Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Total War Troy Let's Play as we continue with our Odysseus campaign. Last time we ended with a battle here outside the city of Pelea. It's not a difficult city battle, but there was two armies and we did get them outside by forcing the outside army to fight us. That went really well. We did lose our Minotaur, I think to friendly fire, but we can quickly recruit these special units back without really expending anything. And I actually think I can't attack them again because I'm stuck in their zone control, so I'm going to have to drag them in to the fight. Much easier fight. We will just manually fight this real quick just so we can kill him and end the faction for sure. So killing him is a key target here. And no doubt we'll send our Minotaur to do that. This first unit don't have a general anymore. As you can see, this is just a unit. We killed that general in the last battle. Alright, so let's see. He's coming in where? Here. Okay, our fresh Minotaur will wait for him. I don't think we can hide in trees. I think these are considered large units and they just can't hide. So we'll just sit nice and easy across from him. Everyone else will get attacked by our invisible Javelineers here. Basically avenue of death in between. Couple of range here. Obviously our giant range here, which is going to force everyone to charge us. Kind of frontline that. You guys can chill. You guys can chill. I also have some good range. I don't think we need help in the front. It's just against units charging out at us. Wait, he's also not a general. Never mind. Smash. And we don't really need, I mean, we could lower the morale, but I don't really want to break them. I want to kill them. Take a swing. Oh. No, don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away. That's not what we want. Don't run away. I should have put the javelins over here then. First guy is super confused, like, we just came out. What hit us? Well, the big poison guy is splitting at them. They have no idea the javelins are around them until they get closer, but when they do, I think they're just going to get wiped. They might drop to their knee and heal. That's their ability, but I don't know if they'll do that. Alright, now it's for their javelineer, or their skirmishers. Go down. Are we potentially friendly firing ourselves? Yeah, we are. This guy's getting shot by the loose spears that miss. How did we not win this? Oh, they sent a unit over. Run at them. Kite. Actually, don't land, don't land. There's enough friendly fire damage here. But we do want something to chase them, so they don't return fire, basically. Alright. They should just lose to morale. That's it. Didn't really get our goal of killing that unit on the outside, but hopefully they're wiped. We'll just occupy. Alright, they did get wiped. That unit that survived. It's the second battle in the same turn, so that's why they died, I think. So that's good. We don't need this building. We don't need this building. It is a gold settlement, so it's probably just going to be this and this. Is there any gold left? No, yeah. Well, passively, this will still produce some gold for us, even without actual mining. You see there's 14 here. I think we want 2 of them. Like there's a default amount you get from them. I don't think our agents are here to do anything.
My experience can serve your cause.
That city's probably lost. We'll come over here.
Let us tell the people what they want to hear. My talents can advance.
Oh, actually,
I invoke sacred favor.
that means both of these priestesses do have something to do this turn. Prayers all good, hecatombs all good. Commandments are newly captured. We'll fix happiness first and get a little growth. There's 2 things to upgrade here. Alright, what is our next target? Well, these armies are quite annoying, and catching them right now inside a minor settlement might be a good way to wipe them out, especially since this is the capital, meaning this faction gets wiped. That is very tempting. Alright, let me siege them first, and then we can see the quality of the enemy. Oh, this is the Javelineer army with the giants.
Kill the lot!
So in this case, what we would want to do is bring them over. And we probably want to do it in 2 steps. 1, get attacked to see if they run. They do run. Then we can march over. Obviously, we'll be fatigued, but we can reinforce.
Forced march. Bring their deaths.
Alright, our goal here would just be wipe out this faction. Right, that's kind of our goal here. I guess we'll do Thunderbolt, because I do want to kill some of these giants with it. We could also get 25% missile resistance against those javelin units. But I would imagine we would just try to sneak up on them, either with our chariot generals, or hit them with some poison spells. We have a lot of priests. We'll see what we can do. Depends on the terrain. It's a city. Oh, it's not a city map. It's wide open. Okay, let's go. We expect reinforcements, so we need to take this a little bit slow. Fog is great, actually. We have no range capabilities, and they have range capabilities, so that's good for us. Technically, they're on defense, so they don't need to rush us. Oh, they don't. Yeah, well, they don't need to rush us. But I don't know if they will or will not. We'll try to hide everyone first. Why are you not hidden? Is it because you're a chariot? Okay, it's because you're a chariot. We'll put you on this side then, as a distraction.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
They're shifting a little bit. We're being patient here. We'll get everyone onto the field first. This second group obviously is going to be fatigued, and they're going to be set to fatigue.
Close enough to taste.
I have 2 super fast units that can chase a few of the range around. In the generals with the chariots. They don't have anything fast, right? I feel like I can send them up and start just dumping spells on them from the flank. And once again, we're gonna do the spread them out tactic. Just because we got so many units. Guess we'll have a 6-unit group here on number 6. They're stuck in mud here too. They're spread pretty wide. We'll try to take this hill. Fairly aggressive move, but that's fine. Oh, they're not moving right now. Where's their general? Oh, the second I click it, they start charging. And then they start falling back. Are they just responding to that, or are they actually responding to our Thunderbolt? That would be something. We don't want to actually engage them yet. Keep some distance. Kind of want to hit him. He's kind of weak already. Let's see how our micro is. We got him. Okay. Not a lot of damage, but decent amount. They're kind of exposing themselves over here. No? They are. I feel like if I press up now, they can't do much against that. And their range is all over the place. Okay, we don't want them in melee. They're not bad in melee. We don't need them to be in melee. There is a high ground bonus in the game. Pull them this way. We can probably just fight them actually. We can also high ground them back. Get a flank. Try to charge into the range portion. Not get bogged down by the giants. I just gotta issue the micro commands. Instead of just stand here and get shot. Charge!
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
We have so many more units. Yeah, we're winning over here. Where's their general? Got him! 2 for 2! Alright, let's inspire this one. On to seize. Will apply to ally in range. We're overrunning many of their positions. Yeah. Their range units are routing in a lot of places, even though we're not doing a great job of microing the situation. Our priests are not even doing anything, but we're winning. They're already overwhelmed. Even the giants are routing. That general's routing. He bounced back. Big mistake. Stay on that. These have routed completely. We have a couple routing. No big deal. It's over.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
A nice surround and destroy. We took some damage, of course, but they'll bounce back. And I think this faction's actually wiped.
Do it right, get rewarded.
Yes. So we obviously really want factions destroyed, as they just eliminate how many armies we have to face at a time. Our situation looks a little bit better. The biggest concern now is this invasion here. We're going to lose a couple land that we really don't want to lose. He's trying really hard to pick up some units here. It should be pretty quick. We're also hoping to get a couple of Artemis archers just to provide some range. Just easy, unique unit we can recruit. Also reclaim this. Happiness is all-time high, so we can go for a little bit of resource boost, or perhaps resource boost it is. Nestor leveled up. And defending with ambushing. We're not exactly ambushing a lot. Vanguard deployment in stock for a chariot unit. Let's just make him unbreakable. They're not supposed to move. Alright, let's increase the siege attack bonus, because sieges happen literally all the time.
A seasoned warrior.
Wait, did their army escape? It did. They given up finally after like 6 turns of sieging.
Possible when I see it.
Send them packing.
Now we can actually delegate.
Massacre them.
But this is a big turning point for us here, because now these 2 armies are freed up to go shore up our defenses in the water. Him in particular might want to pick up these 2 here just to shore up their army count, and then we're gonna have to dive over here to stop these guys. Could be much more difficult than we thought to stop them all from sailing down. Do they belong to multiple factions? 2 in particular. And I can't convince them to stay. And if they start raiding land, it's quite hard for us to reclaim them. If we want to go crazy with our food situation, just keep recruiting. I think we can. But the thing is, I don't have that many recruitment limit for Drinker of Venom, so it might not work out. We just have them chase, I think, next turn. Start chasing.
Your path to victory.
Pretty sure I want you to be wise.
Unwavering loyalty.
We'll get extra captive. That's still bugged out. And here, let's see, what do they have? We can get rid of that. That unit will still be recruited. Get rid of that. That's what really slowed us down. Hephaestus Temple. So these units will actually pick up some armor here. We don't have enough wood for that deal, but next turn we should have some more. And we're just gonna wait for this and this building and these slots. It's a nice capital on the coast. Despite having to spend so many turns to pick it up, it is very valuable. Kind of want to fix you, but I don't have the wood. So I think that's it. That's all we can do here. Let's continue. Oh, we would love to have that too. I mean, eventually we'll try to confederate them. Oh, Hippolyta. Maybe she can take a couple land. Don't leave. Alright, how many more places are gonna get raided? Go for it. The battle for central Greece is still messy. Taking out... Ooh, they double teaming. This is not a bad army. A lot of heavy infantry. We don't have any garrison or else we could win this. This army is really bad. Don't leave it burned. Reclaim it. Someone reclaim it. I don't want to lose Trekka because sieging it will be a pain. We're gonna send someone at least one army to go back and defend it. I am not gonna pay for peace. They have only one city left. I don't know if they have any armies though. No, no peace, no peace. Wow, what a demand. I mean, they are leaving all their islands undefended. As much as I would love to just snatch them, there is a problem. If we let them slip through, our west would be a real mess. Athena's boost is one we're missing. But first, 8 armor to all units. Which hecatomb do we want? Can our hecatomb boost this enough to reach 300? It's probably worth a try, but we already prayed for this current effect, so it's not going to improve. -1 construction, costs less wood, plus 50 growth in place with heavy influence, 10% replenishment rate. Hera should probably be maintained more than Aphrodite's right now, even though growth and happy. Like, we don't want her to dip below 300, but I don't think she needs to be that high up. Right, we got 170 from that, so we would have moved it up, but there was just no time for that. Cheaper building, more growth, things we love here. Start with our spy cluster. So we can no longer take that. Even though there's a unique Minotaur building here. Would really love that. Naxos would be our target. So we would actually stop here, even though it's allied land. It's 50 gold. Oh, not enough movement. That's a shame. Come on. Gotta do it right.
Battle will be the last thing
Ugh.
from within.
Really? All of them are just
Voyaging.
a little short on this?
Those unhappy the
No?
disaffected will be
It looks like we can. Like, that
can
landing,
be done.
that looks like enough
They'll
space.
be begging to be conquered. Battle will be the last thing on their minds.
Okay, no extra gold for us this turn. Sad.
Odysseus the cunning.
So we'll take care of that. These two armies, as you can see, the invasion's already coming. Have to go back and stop these. Maybe not this group. 6 units I think we can take care of with our default garrison. Do I send them for defense or do I send the better unit for defense?
Onward we go.
I'm gonna send the better unit for defense. Alright, he's gonna go back and take care of things. It'll take us 2 turns, but it's fine. If we lose it, well, at least we can reclaim it.
Victory.
Oh, so getting rid of the building actually on the same turn does not allow us to continue finishing it, which is something I need to make note of next time. I think getting some happiness here is fine.
by your word. Show no
Now, counties are a different story.
Bring me victory! Let us occupy it. A noble warrior. Quite so.
I'll pick up some range units, why not?
My weapons are keen.
Alright, so he can easily sweep through these two, and then we'll head for the main city in Noxos. This is the awkward situation where we kind of want this, but then it's going to be hard for us to get it. Maybe we can trade for it if we have some land that we acquire here that we don't need. Honestly, a lot of these land we don't need, but we don't border them there yet. Alright, here's where things are going to get a little bit tough. I don't want to lose Treka, we already mentioned this. So I'm going to have to put him back. We're under a lot of pressure.
I cannot do that.
On this side, we have a spare army that did help, so we already ease that pressure. We're not at war with them. His job is to sweep through this couple counties. Should be very simple for him. Menelaus, nice shiny set of gold armor. Or it's bronze. It's just really polished bronze.
A new holding for Sparta.
Wait, he lost a unit?
I've a wrong to right.
Oh, one of those. Right, we were hoping to fit a Minotaur in here anyway, so that's good.
Always outclassing the enemy.
I don't want to march it, because I thought there was an enemy nearby, but I guess not. So I guess if it's not here, then we will march up. That means he can also get into a position. I'm going to come here and aid them. Seems like that's absorbing all the pressure. If they want to take these, they can. I mean, we'll wait for him. So now we have 3 armies in this region. A 4th one's being developed as we speak.
Agreed.
Get 1 more of them, and then the rest will spend some gold. Gonna take them a little bit to get ready. But once they're prepared, they have to fight off quite a few enemies. That's where I don't want to lose, because that actually is a port, but it looks like, I mean, they're on march, so they might not reach that. Like this interior stuff, I don't really mind. Right, 3 armies to hold this area, 1 army to finish up this, and then round their way back up, maybe to hit some of Sarpedon's area. That should help. It's looking slightly better. I don't know. That incursion there is not great, and also these threats on our island down here is not great. I would like more, but we'll let it repair by itself, I guess. We'll do the efficiency. Not enough wood. It's not enough wood. Be happy for now.
A little knowledge.
Trika is gonna be saved.
Contented citizens are obedient.
29%. That's awfully low. All of them are fine. Menelaus ranked up.
Undaunted.
I'll take extra wood. I think that's it. That's everyone. Let's continue here. No. It's all these ridiculous deals for peace. They really like to work together. This is our northern, getting attacked, our northern territory. They went after another wood settlement, so they went for the interior one, which is good news for us. And they didn't go siege the one that I'm recruiting from, which is super good news, or else that would be really bad for us. Our army's right there. Straight up trade deal. No. It'll give us a little bit of wood for No. I mean, we are losing wood settlement, which is bad for our need of wood. Yeah, they can't win. They're just gonna have to just buy time for them to come back. Don't raise it to the ground. That's the worst outcome. Good. Taking it is pretty good. Okay. All our units got 8 points of armor from that. Don't have a lot of medium units. I do have some heavy infantry. Alright, starting here. I see that they're running away. Once again, I think we can't make it there. But we need to start heading there anyways. Can we? Yes! Okay, if he can make it there.
The disaffected, they'll be
Critical success, wonderful.
God's grant us
Okay, he can't make it here.
on the ship.
For Ithaca. Cut them down. In Athena's name. Send them to Hades.
Okay, I can't make it there, but it's okay. We get one more round of spy action on that.
Well versed in combat.
We're going to go for Paros next. And then Isos. As for me, since they already took it, I can't reach it this turn. I think I go here towards Etis and keep my options open. I think they can defend that. Not sure, but I think so. So I'm not going to build anything just in case they do get taken.
When the gods speak, the wise listen.
All the priestesses are on cooldown this turn.
It's not fixed. People enjoy being part
I
of
think we need Zeus now.
Under divine protection.
I will not give up.
Alright, we're still waiting for... Wait, how can we still recruit? Is the Artemis for archers 2 every turn? Wait, oh, I didn't click them this. Oh, wait. Why can't he recruit them? I didn't get them. Hydra priests? Out of gold. I will take 3 range units then. Need to make this army pretty strong. The enemies are not exactly weak.
With fortitude. Prove your valor.
He's just one step behind on all these defenses.
Show no fear.
Recruiting one general in the wrong cities as we come take them.
Occupy this place. Menelaus of the loud war cry.
Enemy of Trojan gain 20 melee attack for himself. See, but Paris and Hector's armies are gone. So for us, there's really no value there. They got confederated. So we're not going to get paid off for picking that one. So we're not going to pick that one.
Loyal to the last.
They shied away from attacking Tricca there.
For glory. Understood.
I'm not going to march. It's quite dangerous to march.
Hero material.
Let me set up the siege here.
All out attack.
Alright, the counterattack from the central Greece is occurring
Taking
now.
over.
We're taking over. They're on the defense now. I want someone to claim that first.
Doing Hades' work. No one gets through.
in case they somehow work together. Now, because we can get into a city, I'm going to march them. They'll still be, you know, debuffed if they do get attacked, but it should be slightly better. I don't think I'm going to get counter attacked here in the water, so I'm going to actually upgrade them. Not safe. Should be safe. Should be safe. Ah, we need how much wood and gold? Couple turns. Okay, I think we're good. Let's continue. Things are looking much better. We got some breathing room in central Greece, and as we spread out to the north, I can fan out again and shrink them down to that choke towards the trident. And things should be better. We might lose a few more territories before then, like right here. But that's fine. Unfortunately, it is a harbor town, but we'll just have to rebuild. Our army's not yet ready. He took it, so that's good. Another faction over here, no big deal. Yeah, everyone. Ooh, that's the big faction over there. Faction strength 4. This could be a problem. But that was a matter of time. That was going to happen. Oh, we have some armies landing in Crete. Before we forget, today's prayer is to Apollo. So that means our spies are actually not going to do so hot this turn. But what we're going to do is we're going to go face them, delegate them away before they can group up together and become a threat.
Let them go.
Alright, this way this 5 unit shouldn't do anything either. Or 4 unit shouldn't do anything either.
Of portents.
Why not? Alright, they're ready to
I
move.
serve without question.
We help them break the siege first. We would have to march,
Prepare to
but with the garrison's help,
wise in war.
they would retreat, and then we can just sit inside. And we'll take it easy. We'll go up like this. We'll let them take a couple more, perhaps, and we'll work our way around them.
To victory.
Even though he's sitting right here, I want to wipe out this faction here. Let's use them first.
Menelaus of Sparta. Strike hard.
Alright, they'll have a few units, and we should be fine. I want to give them some time to claim that.
Kill the lot.
Set up the siege.
Massacre them.
Once again, pretty big garrison inside.
Count on me.
Provide the backup.
I know their weaknesses.
Strengthen this, because I think this at least will buy us some sieging time. Okay, feels like that's pretty safe.
In Ares' name.
We can probably fight this. We fought a battle like this recently, and we did quite well just running for the walls. Except for since there's 3 sections of the wall, so we should probably do even better here by just kind of overwhelming them. Their swordsmen versus our unit, we actually will outperform them, which is quite interesting. Let's go. Plus we get 6 shots of the Thunderbolt, which should help too. And obviously the goal is really to wipe out the faction. Can we get a fog? Not rain, fog. Not rain. So basically more fatigue. There's not that much wall here. Oh, this side is a fake side. Okay. This is probably the biggest chunk of walls. We'll threaten them like this. Break the wall down, break the gates down. And then on this side, we'll have them come and climb this. I don't think anyone's going to actually attack from over here. As we can see, there's not much. But I can come here and just like try to bash open the gate.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Yeah, that way they waste like 3 units on one general for no reason, pretty much. Everyone get in, everyone get in. There's more of you, I know.
Victory is close enough to taste.
There's not enough wall here to climb, but oh, there's even more. He's fast, he can go bash this in first. This is where they have most of the units. We're not going to charge here yet. We're going to let the other two sides absorb a bit more of the pressure. And
Your
then
warriors are attacking the gates.
they're going to charge that. We're going to start casting spells here. Is he on top of the wall? I wonder if he will move once I click that again. Alright, so they're all doing fine. He's bashing this in. It is raining. That's a natural lightning. Alright, we're gonna try to kill him with that. He doesn't seem like he's gonna move. How are we doing over here? Oh, there's 2 sections of the wall here. That's good. U5. Go here. They're still focused on this side.
The enemy gates have been destroyed.
I don't want to fight. I want to just distract. I want to force them to pull their defenses from the walls. Give me the camera on him. There we go. Climb. Climb. You can see all of them getting off the wall. They're getting distracted inside.
You will soon hold the enemy's victory point.
See if we can capture this gate. No one's manning it. Okay, they pulled over here. Time to go. Help us save one little casualty here.
Your ladders have a foothold on their walls.
Seems like we can capture that gate.
You have captured the gates.
Achaea endures! Immortal Achaea!
Gotta make sure we keep this gate for a little bit. Ah, missed him. Alright, swarm that. Swarm that. This gate ours? Stop attacking it. We'll just capture it. Yeah, we're climbing, we're climbing. It's a long run. Alright, let's see if I can get the generals through the back. Hit up some of the range units. We have control of that, good.
Tower.
Dive on them. You guys all come in.
You are about to capture the gates.
Dive. I mean, we're not worried. We have so many units.
Your warriors have been routed.
Yeah, it's just about how clean things will eventually be. That one against the like this is not efficient. We need them to be attacking more than just that one guy. Try to solve this bottleneck problem. Come on, gate's ours. Go, go,
Your
go.
warriors are losing heart.
Kill another one away. Yeah, their generals got us good there. Hold on.
Your warriors are rallying.
You got poisoned, but it's fine. Can you get out of there?
I'll sort it! I got this! For sure! Poison sting!
Give me another.
The foe has wounded your hero.
That's the poison that I did. I knocked him out. My bad. He was kind of stuck there, though. Yeah, I mean, like, look, we have this many coming from over here. We did just kind of ruin one of our own general, but that's really about it.
Your warriors are rallying.
Overall, not bad. One wounded general means we had to replace him for a few turns. Unlucky for him. I think I sent him in there to try to disrupt some of the range units, but then just couldn't get him out. He's not dead, he's just wounded. He has a Homeric, so he's good. We'll replace him with another one. Yeah, let's do that.
I'll win, or die trying.
And... cause fear. and increase armor. Let's give him some defense. Alright, the movement. Head over here. 2 units of 5. Okay. Right, so they will take this coastal route, all food recovery over here. This is county as well. Someone claimed that. Maybe we'll summon the general. And then they can just turn over here and help them out, because they're trying to contain 3 armies here by himself. A little bit difficult. We can do tax-free for a little bit. There's not much tax to speak of. That way we don't have the rebellion situation.
Make any problem go away.
Hold on, let me move to the back side. Gotta leave that coastal area free for our army to get through.
Happy citizens are sure to rebel. They'll believe their leaders are incompetent.
Right, everyone's pretty much wiped. Their army sailed away. I think it's like 5 units, should be fine.
This city is ours now.
We have reached maximum administrative burden, 10k of food per turn because of the levels of the settlements. As we mentioned, it's guaranteed to get to this stage. There's nothing we can do about that. We just need to get comfortable with this. Seems pretty happy right now, but we have a full stack of armies sitting in it. We just don't really have the wood.
Always with honor.
Let us occupy it.
We're never gonna get Minnow, but we can get ISOs. Maybe they can take Minnows back for us, 7 units. Alright, how's our defense force looking? He went north. I think it's harmless enough that we're just gonna siege them down before they get any stronger, especially if the garrison doesn't get a heal. And we have enough quality to just delegate this. This is actually a good army. That prevents any army from going towards our western side.
We're taking over.
Now, did they lower the level or anything? Oh, they did. A bit unfortunate, but price we pay.
I've got what it takes.
There are actually missile units and spear units too. But right now I'm gonna just take 100 wood.
My weapons are keen.
We'll take more replenishment. We can afford it now, sort of. Still not gonna touch those. I think it's their turn.
I invoke sacred favor.
My experience can serve your cause.
Your patron will smile upon the people.
People enjoy being.
Now, what about the army on Crete? They're just hanging out. Okay.
Cannot do that.
Alright, if that's the case, I'm good with them hanging out as well. With only 400 wood, I doubt we can build anything, but we don't need that. At least we can get rid of some stuff. This might actually work because of all of them being resource producing here. Not really the resource I want though, so I think I'll get rid of this. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. What's with these deals? You're asking me for more food than my upkeep. I hope this army go claim that. Or some army go claim that. Or else I have to recruit a general to go claim that. They're paying for peace. Now that we have caught our breath, they're paying for peace. I mean, we could just take it for the resource, because we're not... I mean, there's this land here that they gained. We used to have plenty of targets before we really had to deal with them. And we can just go back to war with them then. The wood is always good for helping us construct a few things faster. Yeah, that... Are they going to suicide into it? Yes, they will. Good. That's a bit of overkill. It's like I'm going to stab you in the guts and then slap you with my blade in the face, left and right. Okay, I think we have turned the tide. We have stemmed the bleeding in central Greece. We have reclaimed control largely, and no enemies really. Menelaus will finish off them, and then start picking off some Sarpedon land here before jumping down here. This might be a stronger opponent, but by that time the island war will be over and we can send our armies to clean that up here as well. Not interested in going into the Troy side of things just yet. The bleeding in central Greece has stopped, but it has spilled over to northern Greece, and we want to halt that. They're coming down towards one of our major cities, which we definitely don't want to lose. So they might have to go back and defend first. We have to take out one of their armies, but we also don't want to lose this. So it's like, we kind of want to hit this, but we really don't want to lose a level 5 city and then rebuild everything. So we might just go back here first and deal with the armies on the field before bouncing and retaking. And we're just buying time because we're hoping for them. Ah, they did claim it. Wonderful. So yeah, our 3 or 4 armies actually. There's one more coming from the back. Wait, where did they come from? No, there's only 3. The 4th army would be Menelaus, but they're not gonna. He's not gonna actually go here. So there's 4 on this entire line. 1, 2, 3, 4. One will take this path. The 2 of them will push together out. One this way, one this way, and then the one here is gonna turn down to help him, and they will slowly push them back, and then we'll all meet close. Like these 4 will slowly condense down here into this troch. And then we'll spread out into the Trident, and then probably 2 will continue on, and then 2 will start island hopping, and we'll continue from there. So things look pretty good overall, and hopefully we can wrap things up and get on with our epic missions, and finally fight Troy eventually. Right now, Troy is owned by Troy. That I don't think that ever changes. I think there's always the preset garrison that's huge. But we obviously are interested in wiping out Sarpedon as well. We are at war with most of them after this faction joined in. That was a little bit surprising. I expect them being the 4th powerful to actually have armies to pump over. And we're also going to keep our eye out on any time we can potentially confederate them. It's going to require... I mean, it's 400 plus in terms of points. It's really just about how strong we are. So we would need more armies eventually. We have reached the maximum administrative burden, so it's not really going to hurt more than this. Now this does hurt quite a bit, 9,000 deficit each turn, but we have 100,000 surplus. So we can last 10 turns without doing anything. And with each fight, we will make plenty of food and we'll get more land to feed ourselves, especially this strip. It's like there's at least 3 or 4 food in this area. So plenty to feed us. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!